over. Fight's on. The snow's got a bite out here. Another message from the ancient past.
A pocket shitstorm tour, day 2. My father guest lectured here. A 300-level military history course on the age of human air power. Might as well have been teaching medieval siege tactics. I was 8 when he died.
The Brave Trail. Should be a cache of Dreamwell up there. NewGame. Just a few shards. There's no dream well on these caches. I feel one. My focus is receiving another signal. I must be closing in on the signal. Signal is coming from that tall next head. There must be a way to get up there. I'm picking up another signal. Something nearby is sending that. Get on the tall next head. Be able to jump onto the tall neck from here. Made it. Now to climb up to its head. Just give me a moment, and I'll be off your back. Its path and sends what it sees to other machines. brave arrows in these machines. Must have caused a stampede. A battle took place here, but who won? These machine tracks lead into the ruins, along with human footprints. To override more machines.
Safe to come out yet?
You're that brave who was outcast!
What are you doing here?
Your friend Den told me to come find you. Why are you up there?
The Sawtooth ripped our packs from us. Me. Us. Without weapons, this was the best we could manage. Thank you so much for destroying it. Now we can get home. One thing, you won't tell anyone you saw us here, will you?
I didn't. At least, not your friend. Need any help getting down?
We'll go back on our own. Don't take this the wrong way, but maybe we shouldn't be seen with you, or they might figure us out.
Another day passing. Okay, now it's looking. Just stay out of their way for now. What's down here?
You're back.
I've already been to those stashes. All I found was a few shards.
That's strange. Who would have taken the Dream Willow? It's possible that Jun has gathered more. You could ask him, if you're willing to make the journey.
You say someone named Jun might have some Dream Willow?
Yes. He may be a recluse, but he helps the tribe by picking herbs and brewing medicines. The problem is that he lives west of Mother's Crown, and the machines in that region are troublesome.
What sort of machines?
Scrappers. And sawtooths. It's quite dangerous.
I'll be on my way.
Goodbye.
exactly where the war party got massacred. Such destruction. Nora managed to take down a corruptor. Lots of machines. All controlled by the killers. They sent a stampede of them down the slope. Maybe the war chief left something behind. Some clue as to where she went. But not before the killers used it to send the other machines against them.
Brave! Let us speak! The dead and wounded all cleared away. Are there no more Braves or healers here?
Just me. You're hurt. What happened?
I didn't. It's madness out there. War Chief Sona sent me back to report. I'm no good to her like this.
Varl told me that the war chief tracked the killers. Did she find them?
We followed their trail, but again and again they sent corrupted machines. My wounds started to slow me down. So the war chiefs...
So, you were here?
I was. I thought after the proving there could be no... The war chief was delayed gathering the rear guard. Eager for dozens, lost in minutes. If Sona hadn't arrived and rallied us...
Varl sent me to look for Sona. Do you know where she is now?
All I can tell you is where we parted. Near the metal tower, southeast of the ruin. Look to the rise behind it with a lone boulder. I'll head for the embrace and may All Mother lend you strength. You'll need...
Machines are alert. be the rise seems we're talking about. The war chief stopped here. So where did she go next? They must have taken a moment to rest. Dressings for wounds. Arrow shards. A recent kill. Freshly skinned. Sona and her braves can't be far. Braves were crafting ammunition here. The runner wasn't the only one who got hurt. Might be a blood trail I could follow. I should try my focus. Tracks. Boots and blood. Looks like Sona and her braves headed for that ridge. Red light. Dead sawtooth. Maybe Sona took it out. She could be close.
You're lucky I happened by. One heartbeat more, and that sawtooth would have torn you apart.
Half a heartbeat more and I would have killed it myself. So you're War Chief Sona? Varl asked me to find you.
Has he held the gate?
He has, bravely. I saw him kill a corrupted machine himself. But he worries for you.
Our tribe needs strength, not sentiment. I've tracked some of the killers who struck the Proving. I crave vengeance. Do you?
You have no idea.
Show me then. Lend me your strength. Follow. The killers are just across this ridge, digging the cursed earth. The sin of the ancients is buried in that soil. Corrupter demons.
I know of them. I killed one at Mother's Watch.
A bold claim. I wonder if you'll live up to it. Hours ago, I sent Braves into hiding in the trees below. On my signal, they'll attack. The enemy and their demonic machines outnumber us, but we will have fury on our side.
We could have more than that.
Explain.
That's Blaze. What we used to burn, they used to blast. That's how they dug out this pit.
So we put fire to it and then?
Boom.
Then let us begin.
Whoa, wait. Let's not rush. Give me some time to make an approach. If I end up alerting them, open fire.
All right. Let's see what you can do.
Huh?
Fight or run. Still sniffing around.
This wasn't all the killers. I counted more at the War Party massacre. If I have to chase their filthy shadows from here to Spear's Reach, I will.
You're hurt. Losing blood.
My health is not your concern.
No one doubts your determination, but you need rest.
She's right, War Chief. Give your wounds time to close.
Val, what are you doing here? I ordered you to hold that gate with your life.
And so I did, until the runner you sent returned with news of his encounter with Aloy and your location. I left the gate well guarded. My place is here, with you, with our vengeance. Am I not owed that?
Maybe I should have a look around. See if I can figure out where the rest of the killers are.
Do as you wish. Everyone else does.
Mother...
Commanders, over the past month, accidental blaze explosions have killed 12 men. Here in the Ring of Metal, I've taken the precaution of placing our entire stockpile in a covered shelter, safe from stray sparks and lightning. And I've posted guards to control access. I urge you to take similar measures, or suffer the consequences. Supply Master Thran, out.
A blaze stockpile inside their base. Sabotage that, and we win. I found something. The rest of the killers are camped inside a ring of metal. Any idea what that means?
Damn them. The Ring of Metal lies in the ruins of Devil's Grief. That ground is taboo. I will return to the matriarchs, beg them to make an exception.
There's no time for that.
Blood spilled calls for blood spilled. If the ground is cursed, then let our vengeance sanctify it.
You blaspheme.
Please, War Chief, break the taboo.
Devil's Grief is a cursed place. But maybe Aloy's secret blessing can protect us. I'll send scouts ahead. Our force will assemble at the cliff above Red Echoes, and launch our attack from there.
Sounds like a plan. See you there. They're going down fast. Let's do this. Snow chill itches.
Pocket Shitstorm Tour Day 4. It's hard to believe Metallurgic International used to be headquartered in this dreary old cigarette. Wyatt's office was on the second floor from the top. If Emmett had a policy against workplace romances, he probably wrote it.
bandit camp and some metal ruins. That must be the place there. Best keep an eye out around here. Quick way down.
I'm glad you came.
You're glad. Why?
Call it a shared interest. And call me Nil. Look there, those old rocks. A bandit clan squats on them. Disturb the rocks and they'll come wriggling out. Worms that they are.
Bandits. Why have they come here?
Denora are in trouble. Rumors spread like blood. With no braves to guard the border, killers hungry for sport slip right through. My partner and I shadowed these scum for days. Good tracker, but he went on ahead without me. We talked about this kind of behavior. Still, I understand. Leave it too long, your fingers itch for the bowstring. Say, how about you and I work together? Kill them all.
I don't know you, and I have no reason to trust you.
Trust is a rare egg to find, isn't it? I'm just a traveler, with a bow, concerned about the state of these lands.
I don't think you're just anything. Of course.
Then you have nothing for.
All right. Someone has to stop them from hurting others.
And we will. We'll stop them from doing anything. Save screaming a while. Go ahead and take the lead. I look forward to seeing what you're capable of. That's the alarm. Let them sound it and more will come ready. It's a gift. And if you're the heroic kind who needs a little extra, there's the captives.
I'm about to have some fun.
Those strung up machine parts. An alarm signal. No calling in reinforcements.
trouble.
I think. Not sure.
Captives. They're not just cutthroats. Slavers, too. I'm gonna get you out. I'll get this open. Hold on. They know I'm here now.
It's her!
This is gonna look real good on you.
Search is...
Seeker, may I speak with you? I'm honored. All Mother be...
Are you all right?
Yes. They would steal from us.
Where did you all come from?
Some of us have wandered the sacred lands for... I'm ashamed I wasn't there to
How did you all come to...
You wonder how we speak to each other when the law forbids it.
I wasn't judging you.
Forgive me. You're right to ask. I convinced them to speak. I told...
An intelligent approach. How did you come to be...
I was a fool. I refused to do what I argued with my family every step. I got a lucky hit. An unlucky one.
You seem different from the
I hope to be. We are all... Would you let us stay here?
Of course, but...
Oh, I'd hoped you'd say...
The motherless girl, back on her feet.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Feels good, doesn't it? Hold it inside you one last breath. Then let it out.
Ugh. I didn't find your partner.
They killed him. I hardly feel surprised. He was already getting cocky. I thought he and I were agreed. But no great loss. Nothing in the wilds I can't handle, just...
Your bow has a name?
Yours doesn't?
You're not just a traveler. That armor was fitted for you. And the way you hold your bow.
I said a concerned traveler. I was a certain. Where the arrowhead passes between armor and skin, that's the place that's like coming.
Have you ever thought about...
They don't get that look in them.
Did bandits wrong you somehow?
They wrong us all. They live filthy lives, so they have to die.
So you hunt them down to help others?
No. For sport. I can't wait for wars anymore. Life's too short. If you kill a tribesman, there'll be retribution. Hunt a boar, they complain if you waste the meat. But bandits, they're vicious. They always put up a fight.
I'm not sure who's worse. You or them.
We're standing up. They're not. Clearly, we were better.
We're done here.
Here? I'm afraid so. But we live in a world that you wouldn't let that infection set in, would you?
Maybe.
If we pass each other by, we'll know.
Shitstorm tour, day 3. I was 13. I broke in and vandalized this place. Me and that kid, I think his name was Star. It was my first arrest. A real banner day for the Mahdi family. What a messed up kid I was.
A relic of some kind. Probably Banuk. Here comes the rain. Wherever these machines are made, could find a way to open a door. Follow up!
I'm locked in! Someone! Anyone! Please! Is someone there?
All Mother be praised. I thought I'd never be freed.
What happened?
A gang of outcasts, that's what. They burst in, stole my dream wheel.
A gang of outcasts?
Yes, a gang. The door crashed open. I didn't stand a...
Why would outcasts steal your...
Why? Because it's the most valuable herb I gather.
They took nothing else?
No. Mark my words. They have struck a deal with...
Which way did they...
Up the mountain, I think. Whatever you do, don't let their shabby looks fool you. They'll kill you as soon as... Oh.
Yeah, you could stop... The outcasts must have left tracks. My focus should pick them up. Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
Help me up! Got it! Hit it again! I'm out of arrows!
The outcasts that took the Dream Willow. And they're in trouble.
Good shot! You heard it! Hit, yeah! Oh, mother, good shot! You heard it! Kill it! Spin! Oh, mother, great! Yes!
You have our thanks, if the gratitude of outcasts means anything to you.
It does.
You not only save us, but speak.
The matriarchs cast me out at birth.
And you're that girl whose mother never claimed her. But an outcast no longer.
No. A seeker, in fact. Looking for Dream Willow. Why did you take the Dream Willow?
Because we have wounded. Why else would we take it? Something terrible has happened to the tribe. The Braves offer no protection. The machines are angry and bandits infest the city. Why else would outcasts break custom and band together, but that we have no choice? Even
What crimes?
I beat a man who stole my kill. It was my right. The others stole, broke custom, or trespassed among the bones of the metal world. No murderers here, if that's what you're asking.
Jun said you roughed him up.
He was too busy cringing to know what happened. The man's a coward. We made sure not to hurt him.
There are others who need Dream Willow.
You asking or demanding?
Talking. One person to another.
I see. Perhaps we have more than we need. After everything that happened, we were afraid. We took all we could find. Here, I'll keep a portion, but the rest... may it find it...
I'll see that it does. Here's the Dream Willow. Take it to Fia and Mother's Rise. There are wounded Braves there who need it badly.
I will. But what became of the outcasts? Did those wretches pay for their crimes? Ganging up together, speaking to each other, and to us. I hope you showed them no mercy.
You don't know who I am, do you?
Should I?
I was raised as an outcast in the mountains above Mother's Heart.
The motherless girl. If I'd known, I never would have spoken to you.
And yet it's this motherless girl who freed you and recovered your Dream Willow for the tribe. Maybe if you judged people less, you wouldn't be so lonely.
I have no need of others.
Then congratulations, Jun. You've managed to shun yourself. I'm done here. Make sure that Fia gets that Dream Willow, or I'll be back.
They say she fought beside Bast and Vala.
This must be Mother's crowd. So I should be around here somewhere. Snow haze. White as bone. That thought got dark.
Curiosities for the
border. It won't stop the corruption. Mark my words.
My own downfall.
Strongest like that.
Should have got out of there.
I found your friends, you know where. They'll be back shortly.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What a relief. You won't tell anyone, will you?
Relax. The matriarchs are up singing the Hymn of Atonement. I think you're safe.
You're right. The hymn atones for all of us. Thank you.
That's not what I meant, but okay.
My own downfall. Should have got out of there quick.
Remembered well when you fall.
The machine's been driven wild.
Our family and friends lie
All
dead.
Mother
What hope
rebels.
is there
I know
left
it.
for us?
The girl with the mark of a seeker. The Sentinel saw you coming.
You're Maria. Varl told me you'd know the way to Meridian.
The Karja capital. West will take you to it, but their soldiers will stop you long before you get there.
They can try.
No, what I mean is there's a Karja fort that guards the pass between East and West. Word is, the Karja have sealed the gate out of fear of the corrupted machines infesting our sacred land.
So if I clear out the corrupted machines, they'll open the border?
I suppose. But I can't spare any braves to help you.
Who said I needed help?
You'll clear the valley, all by yourself.
I'm good with a bow.
For your sake? Better than good, I hope.
So I'll find this Karja fort to the west? And beyond that, Meridian?
Yes, the Karja call the place Day Tower. It's not far from the Forsaken Village.
What Forsaken Village?
It had a name once, not that it matters now. I was born there.
What happened to it?
The war. The Karja destroyed in one of their red raids. I was 15. The Nora withdrew to this place, Mother's Crown. Even now, with the war behind us, we've left the valley be. A kind of buffer.
How far has the corruption spread?
I've seen it myself in machines at the head of the valley. And there's been word of corrupted machines, and whatever the corruption is, it doesn't just affect machines. It burns flesh and sickens the injured.
Do the corrupted machines have any weaknesses?
Fire seems to affect them more than ordinary machines.
Unless we find out what's behind it and put us...
The matriarchs have spoken, Aloy. All we can do is fight. And pray to the goddess.
Mother's Crown guards the edge of the sacred land, right? So do you see a lot of foreigners here?
Yes. Not here in the village itself, of course. Since the war ended, foreigners have been allowed in the valley, and Nora can trade with them, if they choose. It's a kind of in-between place, neither foreign nor... It's little more than a heap of dingy shelters and tents, but foreigners use it as...
Sounds like a place where I could find out more about Meridian. So you're in charge of the defense...
Mother's Crown defends itself. During the war, it survived 15 assaults, broke 3 invasions. We will endure.
Trying to live up to glorious pasts has a way of getting people killed.
You would know this, but I won the proving the year I ran. Like you, I started off behind, had to find a shortcut. I barely made it, crossed the finish line with a broken ankle.
This isn't the proving, Maria. This is real.
You missed my point. Getting posted to Mother's Crown? It was the boon I requested. My prize for winning. Trying to live up to the glory of the Nora hasn't killed me yet. But if it has to, I'm willing.
I should be going.
All right. Be careful out there, Aloy. I hope you find whatever it is you're after.
Spreading across the land, and now the valleys. Sealed off.
See machines like that. Corruption hanging off of them.
Well, I hope you... See anything?
Well, I'll be out.
Thanks.
I said I'd meet Varl and Sona near Red Echoes. Are you Salai? Jan said your niece may have come through here. Nakoa.
I've got nothing to say about that.
Please, I only want to help. I'm a seeker headed north. Jan wanted me to help find her. Anything you tell me stays between us.
I gave her supplies for the journey. She was headed for Day Tower, looking for Zaid. Nothing I could say would stop her.
Is there anything you can tell me?
It's a Karja fort, right at the border. Bastards used to gather Nora captives there, so they could ship them. I told Nakoa not to go. What's a lone Nora gonna do there? But she wouldn't listen. All she can think about is finding Zaid.
What do you know of Zaid?
He's a rabid animal, a murderer. The worst of the Red Raiders. Killed my brother while poor Nakoa watched from the shadows. Even as I begged her not to go, part of me wanted her to. I need him dead as much as she does. You can't imagine what it's like. He mutilated my brother. And yet he walks free among the Karja.
I understand. I'll look for Nakoa.
I'm not sure you can reach it. I've heard that, but Maria might know more. Just don't...
I won't.
The killers must be Karja. They've killed our people before.
So she survived after all.